Hello Leo, and welcome to your November 2022 astrology. Now for you Leo, the first half of the month is pretty intense. There was a solar eclipse on the 25th of October 2022, and that was happening in your 4th house, right? And throughout the month until the 15th, we have all this energy in the 4th house of your home and your emotional self, seeking comfort, making yourself feel things. It'll be bringing out a lot of deep feelings within you, old resentments, what you need to let go of, what you need to release. Your emotional world will be very highlighted in the first half of November. So spend some time at home, especially you might be wanting to take care of things within the home, either painting, redecorating, decluttering. It also brings into awareness your family life. Your family will be who you'll be interacting more with. It's either blood family or either soul family, the people that we allow into our hearts, the people that we connect to. Those are the energies right there. So during the first part of November, you're dealing a lot with your family life and your emotional world. This is also tapping into your roots and emotional things that you've experienced within your childhood, growing up, from the past, that you're releasing. And you're releasing in order to bring more comfort to your heart. So let go of any emotional energies that are holding you back and keeping you stuck, especially things that maybe you picked up in childhood. We all pick up certain patterns within childhood and be like, I've been doing this for years, but I don't know now. I think I need to create a change here. Also, it can bring up some family drama and conflict and what needs to be released and what needs to be let go of. Allow for those things. On the 8th of November 2022, we have this lunar eclipse with Uranus in your 10th house. And this affects your career, your goals, right? And your public image. So it's bringing a change here, and it's rewarding too, because with the North Node. So if there's anything career-wise that you want to make a change with, go for it. Remember, eclipses take us into the next 6 months. So that'll what you'll be thinking about. What do I need to do to make a change to my career? What do I need to do to make a change to my goals? What do I need to change about my public image? This is where people can go through changes as in, maybe I need to dress a certain way. Maybe I need to cut my hair. These are the changes that we make in order to connect in a different way. Leadership too. How can you lead better? Obviously, don't do anything drastic to yourself, physical appearance wise, during the eclipse and so forth, or even a couple of days after, but it's asking you what you can change and what changes you're going through when it comes to your goals. What goals do you have for yourself? We all have different goals, right? Whether that goal is even a diet, if you want to eat a more healthy, balanced diet so that maybe you can have a more healthy body, those are the energies that it would encourage. And also the goals that we have, as in what brings success into my life, what makes me feel successful, what can I do to achieve? 10th house is where we achieve, but you're letting go of what isn't working for you. So you will experience career and goal changes unexpectedly coming through for you, especially during that time. Allow for that. Now, from the 15th going forward, with Venus moving into this 5th house, Mercury on the 17th in the 5th house, 22nd, Sun in the 5th house, and on the 23rd, a new moon in the 5th house. Everything shifts to joy, fun, and pleasure. Romance is great. Meeting someone new if you want to. Or not even meeting someone new. Say you met someone previously and now you want to bring some romance and fun and pleasure into your life, you most definitely can do so. You're moving out of that emotional experience, which is very deeply emotional. You can find yourself very sensitive the first half of November until the 15th. You'll give it to the 22nd where the energy truly starts shifting for you, but you want to have fun. You want to go out and do something fun. There's also a great time to connect to children. If you might spend more time around children, if you have children, this is where you'll be focusing a lot more on them, focusing on the youth. It doesn't have to be little babies. It can also be younger people than you. You're also tapping into your inner child and what truly brings you joy. Great time for creativity. If you're self-employed, great time for creative projects and what you want to create there. Mars is retrograde throughout the month in your 11th house, and this is where you want to make shifts when it comes to your connections. You might be thinking about reconnecting from people of the past, different groups especially. It can also bring a lot of drama to groups, family groups, work groups. When we talk these social circles, they all, you know, life is intricate. We don't have just one social circle. We have so many. We have a family social circle, we have a work social circle, we have something for our hobbies. But this is where you might find a lot of drama sometimes unfolding. This is where you do not get involved in the drama and you step aside because Mars can really push you, and you don't want to instigate. Whoever instigates anything during a Mars retrograde generally doesn't win. So don't instigate anything, but be aware that this is happening. Take some time out if anything happens in friendships that need to come to an end, and decide what you want to do and how you want to handle conflicts within friendships and your social circles. Pisces goes direct with this new moon, and it will be going direct in your 8th house, and this is great. It's very rewarding financially for you, where monies that maybe was owed to you can come through, investments can come through for you. You'll be thinking about investments. It offers you opportunities from where you invest, and that can even be in relationships where you invest in, because when you invest in relationship, the relationship grows strong. If you invest in your work life, this is where opportunities can truly come through for you in all the investments that you make. The 8th house is also helping you there with Jupiter to give you wisdom, compassion, and forgiving. So, you know, forgiving is one thing. It doesn't mean be friends, but you're not holding on to resentment. As Jupiter moves into Pisces and goes direct, which is in your 8th house, it offers compassion and understanding, wisdom and bigger picture, you know. And when we hold on to a lot of emotions and resentments, it really weighs us down. It disconnects us from people, and we feel like we can't move forward. So it's offering you compassion. And those are that compassion that you give to yourself more than anyone else sets you free, so that you can be open to more opportunities, and it can boost your finances in a really good way for you. Okay, so Leo, this will be a great November. Just know the first part's quite challenging. You're very sensitive. You're thinking a lot about family and home life. But once we get to the 15th going forward, things get better, and you start feeling better, and you want to have fun, and you want to connect to you know, younger people, children, your inner child, and romance also can come into your life during that time. Okay.